When Serena D. Marmod sat in front of her television to watch the first episode of Channel 7's reality show Instant Hotel, she had a good feeling. "We were so excited about what this was going to do for our careers," she told Mamma Mia. Serena is an author, and planned on harnessing the publicity to promote her books. The 37-year-old thought she knew exactly what she'd signed up for. From the makers of My Kitchen Rules, the premise of the show is somewhat similar. A number of teams compete to impress each other with their homes that they have transformed into instant hotels, and then they present a score. Serena had competed alongside her best friend Sturt. Serena was next to her partner Ian on the couch, when, only a few moments in, she realized what had happened. "I'd been painted as the villain," she told Mamma Mia. "The episode had been heavily edited," Serena said, "to make me look like a mean and nasty and conniving individual." She braced herself for a little bit of hate, aware of how she had been portrayed. But that is not what she received. The comments people left on the Instant Hotel Facebook page were vicious. They were saying that I was a bitch, I was a whore, I was a slut, I was evil, I was shifty, I was a cheater, Serena said. The worst words you could use to insult a person. Despite the fact Serena had been part of a duo, the hate was overwhelmingly directed at her. Listen, how one woman is responding to internet trolling. Post continues below. "They called me fat, they called me a pig, they said I had a really ugly pig-like nose," she said. The disparaging comments on the page were not met with reason, or even with any dissension. Some comments gave way to a thread of 20 or so replies, with images of pigs having sex with people, Miss Piggy, or pigs being killed. When asked how those insults made her feel, Serena thought for a moment and responded, "First of all, it was shock. I couldn't believe that people who didn't know me would get so angry and so riled up about something that I said. I really felt their anger and their hatred," she said, still in disbelief. In a subsequent episode, a narrator referred to her as Sneaky Serena, a characterization that Serena completely rejects. She had children approach her on the street and say, "I heard you were really sneaky and that's just not cool," and, "My mum says you're really mean." The words of adults had transferred onto them, and soon enough the public mood was expressed in the school playgrounds of her own children. They were told how mean their mother was, which had been Serena's greatest fear. She could handle the cruelty, but her family is where she drew the line. Serena's two kids appeared on one episode of Instant Hotel, only for a moment, where they'd been offered butter or Nutella on toast. "I got